unapplied and unidentified amount. So on the left hand side we have few links. When we click on them, we will directly jump to that sheet. Like when I click on unidentified, we will move on to list tab of unidentified. So like this is the dashboard which we will prepare, and which we prepare on our daily life cycle, business life cycle. So how exactly it works, like whenever we receive cash on our bank statement, in invoice to cash process I am talking about, whenever we receive a cash on the bank, we have to book that cash in our ERPs. And we have to prepare the report of like what total cash we received, how much is applied in ERP, how much is unapplied, and how much is unidentified. So like this is the report which we will prepare. So let's start. I have a new sheet. First of all, we will prepare the applied tab. So monthly applied cash it is. We will write it down over here, monthly applied cash. And just below that we will write serial number account. So serial number, and our account number is 1000. Sorry, 1000. Date is say today's date, and amount is say 1,50,000. All right, we will select it and we will press Ctrl T for creating the table, and my table has a header, so this is the header. Alright, so we have the table. This is the sheet of applied, so I will write it down as applied. I will prepare a copy of it. At the end, create a copy, and then again create a copy, move to end, create a copy, and one more of cash summary. At the front, create a copy. Alright. So this is the tab. This tab will be unapplied cash, and this tab will be unidentified cash. Alright, and this will be our cash summary. Alright, so we don't need this in cash summary, so we will remove it and say Alt H E A, erase all. Alt H E A is for erase all. Alright. Alright, so we are on unapplied tab. Monthly it is unapplied. Unapplied cash on this account, say out of 1,50,000, so 1,50,000 is the total applied. Say suppose out we didn't apply 20,000, so we will write 20,000 over here, and this is the tab of unidentified. Unidentified say 3,000. All right, so we will format it down. It is rupees. This is currency. Alt OCA is the shortcut for auto adjustment, and this is rupees. Press Alt OCA. All right. All right, so we have the data. Let me write few entries over here. Alright, so this is the account. Say our other account is 101 and 102. We have 3 accounts. Alright, and today's date is let me check. What is going on? Alright, so it is 6th, it is 7th. Alright, So for getting numerical data, we have formula rand between, say the amount is 10,000 to 2 lakh, we will get random number of applied cash. Alright, so we have random number. What we have to do, we have to only copy it and change to value. Alt ESV is the shortcut. Copy, Ctrl C, Alt ESV, and it will change to value. Alright, so now you can see that this has changed to values. We will copy it down from second and we will paste this data to this one. Press Alt OCA, select Alt H, Alt HOI, Alt HOI. Alright, so in it we have 10,000 as unapplied, we have 12,000 as unapplied, we have 11,000 as unapplied, we have 18,000 as unapplied, and here we have 25,000 as unapplied. And here, let me copy it. Alright, so say we have 5,000 as unidentified, we have 1,500 as unidentified, 3,600, 7,800, 5,200. Alright, so basically we have created the data, and now we'll see what is the meaning of this applied. Applied means, suppose we have received a cash amount of this month, 1,50,000. This is the applied. We received on our bank 2 lakh. Unapplied is say 30,000 and unidentified is 20,000. Alright, so we received on our bank statement is 2 lakh. Out of that 2 lakh we applied in our ERPs like Oracle, SAP, 1,50,000, and unapplied is 30,000. That means we didn't apply. What is unapplied? Basically, where customer is known customer, but we don't know which invoice. Whereas unidentified is unknown customer, unknown invoice. So this is basically the difference of applied and unapplied and unidentified. So let me remove it. Alright, so now we will write over here cash summary, applied, unapplied, unidentified. We will increase the size, we will format it down. Bold, we will copy it down in these tab as well. And here as well. We will format it. Now see, for this situation like this, we will press Alt HOI. It will auto adjust. Alright, so here by coming on this, we will press right click and here is the option link. Place in this document. For cash summary, we will click on cash summary. Alright, here as this is applied cash, we will color it down as applied and it will represent the active cell applied. Here again we will right click on it, go to link, we will click on unapplied, we will link it down, and here again we will right click on it, we will link it as unidentified. The same we will do in here. So this is the tab of unapplied, so this will be green, the active cell, we don't have to link this. Now here we will link this cash summary, applied, as unidentified. On the last tab is cash summary, so we will link it as place in this document cash summary, applied, as applied, unapplied, unapplied, unidentified as green. The green one is highlighted one. Alright, so now when we will click on this unapplied, we'll directly jump to the sheet of unapplied. We'll click on in as unidentified, we'll click on we will jump on this unidentified tab, and this will highlight as green one is highlighted tab. Alright, so now as we have to prepare the dashboard like this, we will write it as, we will merge first two rows, merge and center, and we will write cash summary, center, bold, let's say color it down as green, or and Alt H B T, border thick, so this black color border is highlighting. Now we will write total cash over here, total applied, total unapplied, total unidentified. Here again we can write cash summary, applied, unapplied, unidentified, we will increase the size of it, then we will right click on it, link, the green one is the current highlighted, so we will mark it as like this, merge and center. So this is our active cell, merge and center, merge and center, merge and center. We will link it down by right clicking, link, this is applied sheet, unidentified. Alright, so we have linked it down. Now we will write in this just below the total cash, we will write down is equals to sum. We have to get the sum of total cash. Then we will jump to the sheet and we will add this, comma, sum of this, comma, sum of this, bracket close. Alright, so this is our total cash. This is in rupees. We will format it down, then bold. Alright, total applied, again sum of applied. This is the total applied, unapplied, sum of total unapplied, and sum of unapplied, sum. Alright, so we will format it down. Bold. Alright, as we have already linked to this, when we will click on it, we will jump to unapplied. Now we have to go to cache summary. We will click on it, we will jump to cache summary. Alright, now we will insert chart. Right click on it, select data, add. First bar will be applied bar is equals to, this should be the value. Then again add unapplied, this should be the value. Let me check the applied one. Cell D5. Oh, this we have selected the wrong cell. It is not D5. It is the total. It is, this one is the correct tab. Add unapplied. Oh shit! Add it. Unidentified. Remove. Add unidentified. This is unidentified. All right. Okay. All right. So this is a chart we have prepared. Now we will click on add legends. We will shift it down to bottom. Alright, so this blue one is applied, orange one is unapplied, and the gray one is unidentified. And we can also select various chart designs, so this one looks good. We will also change the color of the bar, say green, say orange, and unapplied say blue. Now we will also insert donut chart. We'll right click on it, select data, sorry, we will not right click, let's delete. First of all, we will take the percentage of it, say is equals to total applied divided by total cash, 1 minus this. Let me change in percentage first. Now we have 1 minus numlock 1 minus this one is alright. So first of all we will select it like this, then we will go to insert, then chart, donut chart, we will select this one, then these are legend, we will right click on it, format legend, we can delete these legends. We can change the color as well, like this applied one is green, so this portion represent the green one. We will right click on it and fill it as green, and this portion represent both unapplied and unidentified. So let's fill it down as blue. Now we will insert one shape, over here, shape fill, no fill, alright, this chart is better. We will remove these legend by just clicking on it and just removing it. This portion is, you can increase or decrease by donut hole size. Let me reduce the size by 75%. Now you can see. Alright, so this blue color represent applied portion, so I will color it down as green. So these two, Ctrl Z, we will remove the chart title. We will change it as green. Alright, so this portion represent applied cash, and this represent, let me color it down as blue, as unapplied and unidentified. Now you can see that out of the data given behind these tabs, you can see that 87% of this cache is applied and 13% represent this unapplied and unidentified. If I will, so the percentage of unapplied and unidentified is 13%. Let me change the data of this 1500 to 15,000 and it will automatically change our count. See, from 13 it has moved to 14. Unapplied count has increased to 16%, and we can directly jump on applied. Say applied is only 500. We will go to cache summary. Now you can see that the applied portion has reduced significantly and this unapplied portion percentage has increased to 18%. Now we will go in view and we will remove the grid lines. So this is a chart which we can prepare. This is like a dashboard which we have prepared. So out of the total cache of 842k, the applied portion is 687k, unapplied portion is 96k, and unidentified portion is 59k. So this is the dashboard which we prepared for the process invoice to cash, and these are prepared in various agencies. And if you want to get the knowledge of such type of chart in Excel, you can subscribe our channel Planet CMS app. Thank you very much.